On your marks. Here we go. This will be Division Medium Schools Varsity Boys. That means Small Schools Varsity Boys, your race is now 20 minutes away. This will be the third of 4 varsity races here in the 43rd annual A6 Clovis Invitational, leading up to our great championship races, scheduled to go off at 8:55 will be the girls' Bill Butner Championship race, and at 9:30 the Rob Brenner Boys Championship race, and then we'll go into the other varsity races of the day and frost off and JVs. I'd like to welcome you to the 43rd annual A6 Clovis Invitational. As our girls continue to finish and our boys make their way through the first 800, I'd like to remind you we've got a full snack bar, food trucks, and all over there in the parking lot, just about where the kids jump onto the grass there, about 100 yards from the finish. Full parking lot full of great food. Please come on over and patronize that area. And through the first 800 meters in our boys medium school division, Liam Rainey, Sid Patel, and Jude Devries, those are our leaders through the first 800.
This is Torres. I don't think it's B4. Yeah, put Lola. Let's go, guys. Keep it up. There you go. There you go. Come on, Vista. Come on, Vista. This guy's here.
And they've made their way past the log. Devries, the senior from Montgomery, continues to lead, but now Jacob Niednagel of La Costa Canyon, the senior out of San Diego, moving up and trying to make contact. They've got just about a 5-meter lead over a huge pack heading to the mile mark. And Niednagel now coming up on the shoulder of Devries. And that duo continues to open up a bit of a gap. Going to be a very quick first mile here. Going to be right around 4:45. Devries out of Montgomery, Niednagel from La Costa Canyon, and their lead about 50 meters over a large pack. Devries and Niednagel come through at 4:47 and 4:48, leading that second group. Aiden Aldana of St John Bosco, McClain-Martinez of University City, Yunker of Santa Margarita, Markowitz of St. Augustine, Fernandez of Matilda Torres, Herbert of Santa Margarita in that group. Gibson of Santa Margarita gives them 3 in that chase group in that second through about 15 spots. Hicks of University City, Torres of Buena, Aguirre of Skyline, Rainey of Santa Margarita, Patel of Newark Memorial, Ahmed of Memorial, Perez. We've got 22 boys under 5 minutes at the mile mark. Team-wise, it looks like a very good battle with everybody going to be in the 100, so a lot of people up there. We've got Matilda Torres, Santa Margarita, La Costa Canyon, St. John Bosco. Those are the top 4 at the mile mark.
Get up with Jimmy. Jimmy, get up with Gael. Come on, you guys, San Diego, work together.
All right, we're about 2,000 meters in. Devries and Nidogel are our leaders. McClain-Martinez of University City and San Diego kind of separating and leading that chase group. So the 2 boys from San Diego running 2-3. Devries out of the North Coast section, Montgomery, our leader, though, heading to the halfway point. Small schools, Varsity Boys, you should be heading over to the start line. Quick note, if you parked on the grass area by the Mountain View bathrooms, that's the bathrooms basically in that parking lot behind the start line, your car is going to be towed away. You cannot park there. If you're parked on the grass near those bathrooms, just in the parking lot behind the start line area, your car will be towed. And just approaching the bottom of Kelly Hill, Devries continues to lead, and now it looks like Aiden Aldana, St. John Bosco sophomore, has moved up. McClain-Martinez still in that group. Benjamin Fernandez also in that group. And Jimmy Markowitz as they approach the hill. So now just approaching the 2 mile mark, just about ready to come down the hill to the 2.1. Devries and that Markowitz, Aldana, Fernandez, the freshman out of Matilda Torres, running very well, moving up. Devries now has opened up quite a bit of a lead here coming down off the 2 mile. About 30 meters now on that lead. And just about 1,200 meters now, Jude Devries, the senior from Montgomery, he's been in the lead from the get-go and has just continues to open up. But Aiden Aldana, the sophomore from St John Bosco, has separated from the chase group. He's firmly controlled in second place. Then we have a group there running in that 3, 4, 5, 6. Our score at 2.1 miles, team score, we've got Matilda Torres now beginning to separate a bit with about a 28-point lead over Santa Margarita and St. John Bosco and La Costa Canyon, all separated by just 2 points, and then Newark Memorial in 5th. But Matilda Torres leading as a team in the boys varsity medium division. Devries continues to lead. Looks like McClain-Martinez still in 3rd, and then the freshman from Matilda Torres, Benjamin Fernandez, still moving up well. He's in 4th. Devries continues to lead, and Aldana second, but Eddie Yunker of Santa Margarita leading the Eagles up in there, and they have moved. He's moved into 3rd. Eagle still right in that top 5, so those will all be important in the team scoring. At the halfway point again, looks like St. John Bosco. This is now at about 2.5. St. John Bosco now moving the lead. Santa Margarita, Matilda Torres, La Costa Canyon, University City. Looks like St. John Bosco, as the top 5 runners continue to transfer through, has now the lead a bit over, about 15 points over Santa Margarita, who's about 20 points ahead of Matilda Torres. So St. John Bosco moving well in that last mile. And now less than 300 meters to go, and we are still under 15 minutes, just at 14:50. Jude Devries, the senior from Montgomery, the Viking Invitational champion, trying to hold on. Aldana from St. John Bosco closing, and Yunker closing. All 3 boys finishing strong, but Devries onto the grass. He sees that clock. We're at 15:15. What a nice wire-to-wire victory for Jude Devries of Montgomery. He'll be the winner of the boys varsity medium schools, 15:26. Aldana, St. John Bosco will get that second. Yunker of Santa Margarita will get that 3rd spot. And then University City, La Costa Canyon, Matilda Torres, St. Anthony's, and Mitty. This will give Santa Margarita the first with 3 runners across. And the battle with St. John Bosco and Santa Margarita This looks like 4 for Santa Margarita. And now 4 for Brea, for St. John Bosco. St. John Bosco and Santa Margarita looking for 5. Looks like Bosco will be the first with 5. Bosco's 5th man right at 16:30. And indeed, St. John Bosco the first with 5 across. Santa Margarita looking for that 5th scorer. And we're just at 17 minutes right now. Looks like Santa Margarita will have its 5th now. Devries officially our winner at 15:26. Maria Carrillo, the 3rd team with 5 across, and La Costa Canyon with 5. But St. John Bosco with that great last push. They're going to be, looks like they're unofficially our team winner with Santa Margarita in 2nd. Then a good battle with Matilda Torres and La Costa Canyon. After Devries, it was Aldana at 15:34, Yunker 3rd at 15:37, Hicks and McClain-Martinez of University City go 4 and 5 at 15:40 and 15:41. Neednaga, La Costa Canyon 15:43. Fernandez, the freshman from Matilda Torres, 15:44. Markowitz 8, St. Augustine 15:48. Saxon and Archbishop Mitty 15:50. And Torres of Buena 15:58 as the top 10 all dip under 16 minutes.
Get down there, get down.
Small schools varsity boys, you should be over at the start line now. All spectators and coaches out of the start area. Runners, make sure your feet are behind the line and you're completely sealed for the start. When you finish the race over here by the finish line, make sure you clear out of the chute so nobody gets bumped into. If you hear a secondary shot go off when you're running down the course, stop, come back. We'll restart the race because somebody has fallen. If somebody falls and we don't stop the race, keep running. On your marks. Here we go. This is the boys' small schools varsity division. Some outstanding individuals in this race. A large small schools race, if you will. And as the boys make their way off the grass here, looking at that team score in the boys' medium school, looks like the top-ranked team in the state in Division 4, St. John Bosco, is going to be the winner, 89 points. This is still unofficial, but most of the runners have finished, or most of the team's top 5 has. Santa Margarita will get 2nd at 107. Those are pretty solid. Matilda Torres looks like it's going to slide in to that 3rd spot at 176.
La Costa Canyon 20 spots back at 196, and a very close battle with their San Diego School University City at 197. Those are still unofficial until all the runners have finished, but it looks like Bosco is going to be the team winner and Devries and Montgomery the individual winner at 15:26. Once the results are official, you can make your way over the top 3 teams over to the Mountain View Shelter. There's a great place for you to take pictures after they give you your awards over there. And just like to let you know also, folks,